My name is Nurfasin Muzafahan, holding my Tukan number D419111878. Today I'm going to discuss about communication. Before that, I will do a short introduction about crew resource management, or in short term called CRM. CRM is the application of human factor knowledge and skill to the conduct of flight operation with the objective of efficiently using all available resources, which is equipment, system, and people, to achieve safe flight operations. CRM combines individual skill and human factor knowledge with effective crew coordination. About communication, specific skills associated with good communication practice include such items as polite assertiveness and participation, active listening, and feedback. In order to improve the communication channel, cultural influences must be taken into account, as well as factors such as rank, age, and crew position, all of which can create barriers to communication in the cockpit. Polite assertiveness is a skill frequently ignored in communications training but vital to a healthy cockpit. Other crew members must be aware of the importance of the information they hold and have a strong feeling of self-value. A single hesitant attempt to communicate important data constitutes a failure to discharge individual responsibility.
Stress is a bodily response to a stimulus that disturbs or interferes with the so-called normal physiological equilibrium of a person, and in the context of aviation refers to a state of physical, mental, or emotional strain due to some external or internal stimulus. Chronic levels of stress can negatively impact one's health, job performance, and cognitive functioning. On the other hand, fatigue is the general term used to describe physical and/or mental weariness, which extends beyond normal tiredness. Physical fatigue concerns the inability to exert force with one's muscles to the degree that would be expected. It may be an overall tiredness of the whole body or be confined to particular muscle groups.
Hi, problem solving consists of using generic and ad hoc method in orderly manner to find solution to problems. There's a few processes of problem solving. First, define the problem, get to know what kind of problem is that and what the causes. Second, generate alternative solutions, which are to identify how and what we have to choose to solve the problem. Then evaluate and select an alternative, which is to choose the best way to solve the problem. Last but not least, implement and follow up on the solution. Decision making is the process of making choice by identifying a decision, gathering information, and assessing alternative resolution. Using a step-by-step decision-making process can help to make more deliberate, thoughtful decisions by organizing relevant information and defining alternatives. This approach increases the chance that one will choose the most satisfying alternative possible. First step forward effective decision making is to identify the decision. Second step is to gather relevant information. What information is needed? The third is identify the alternative. As collecting information, many will probably identify several possible paths of action or alternative. It is important to differentiate between problem solving or problem analysis and decision making. That's all for me. Thank you.